Hey y'all, it's the evening time and I'm getting ready to start some more gardening. Trying to set up the camera was a little difficult. But anyway, right here I have some red onions that started to sprout from seed. I also have some kale. This is broccoli. And this is, I think, the cabbage that I'm going to plant tonight. I have 4 red onion bulbs. I have 3 yellow onion bulbs and 1 white onion bulb. Here's some garlic, which needs to be crushed so I can get the cloves out. This is what you have to do when you want to plant garlic. You have to crush the bulb and get the cloves out. This, well, it actually has 2 in here, which I'm going to show y'all that are squishy. So when they're squishy, I would like to say that there really isn't no point in using them because I believe they are probably no good. So that's squishy and flat, and this is still got a little hardness, but squishy at the same time. So I won't be using it. So I just put it to the side, and it's a little messy out here, so you gotta excuse it. This is my work area. But eventually, when I get everything planted, I should be able to get everything cleaned up nicely. This is a pot that I'm going to use because it's only 3. I'm going to put 1 in each pot, and I'm going to start with this one. And it's a little messy over here because I got so much stuff. You can see I got these, well, you can't see, but these are some 50-gallon totes that I got here. So when I start cleaning up, I'll have somewhere to put this. But since I'm still in the process of planting, it's not a big concern right now. So I'm going to start with this planter. If y'all can see, the first thing we want to do, and that is put some topsoil in there. So I know y'all can't see me, but let me try to get up here just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm actually doing. Okay, so I can maneuver this around a little bit. Sorry about that, y'all. Not quite the prepared gardener, but it is what it is. So I'm going to take a bag of topsoil and cut it open. I'm only going to show you one, and then I'll show you once I'm completely done. I'll come back on and show y'all the end results of all 3. It's basically the same process, just different vegetables and different onions. So I'm gonna start. I'll always put the topsoil at the bottom. And one more thing, it's the end of the gardening season per se, and Walmart is having a big sale on dirt, the potting soil, and let me see, it was the potting soil and the potting soil was $1, the Miracle-Gro was $1, the topsoil was $2. And then I got some compost manure from Lowe's it was on sale for $4. And then I got some seedling soil, $2. So a lot of things is on sale now. Prices you can't beat. And I got a abundance of it. I got some in the front, some in the backyard. Because with those prices, I won't have to buy none next year. So I bought the price I paid for one bag this year. I got 12 bags for $1. So you can't beat that. So I just got to get somebody to bring me from the front to the back. Probably my neighbor, because he usually helps me out a lot with my gardening and bringing stuff from the front to the back. Or even my daughter, she will also, she's good with helping her mom out. I'm going to just get a little dirty, and I'm going to use my hands. I do have gloves, but it's a little, sometimes it's a little easier just getting it with your hand. Well, for me anyway, I don't have a problem getting too dirty. As you know, go in the house, take a shower, and get cleaned up, and you'll be all right. So, never be too, I guess you could say gardening is not for the girly girl. The person who don't want to get dirty. But if you're a gardener, you don't mind getting dirty, you know, trying different things, experimenting. This is what it's all about. So I'm trying not to be too long on here with this video. But, as I know, certain platforms only give you a certain amount of time, which sucks, but what can you do? Got these these are 3-gallon pots that I got from Lowe's, probably back in June. I want to say I paid like $3 or $4 for each one of them, which is not a lot. Especially not for no 3-gallon. And no, Lowe's is not cheap stuff. And this topsoil also has organic matter in it, so it kind of like smells like manure. Stinks. So this is a pretty good grade of topsoil that I have. It's Scott's. Scott's is the brand. Y'all know Scott's is a, you know, well-named brand of soil. And so what I'm doing also is the clumps that I get out of this dirt, I'm just smashing them up once I get them inside this dirt. Get inside this pot. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all 3 tonight, but I'm going to do my best to get it done before it gets dark. Okay, I think that's enough topsoil. And now I'm going to switch it over to the compost / manure. This right here. Right now. Kind of heavy. These bags are heavy. Heavy for me anyway. Might not be heavy to some people, but it's heavy for me. put my back brace on, so I'm going to be feeling it. I'm not going to be feeling it. I am feeling it now. I usually be doing this in the yard, but since I'm showing y'all, I'm doing it up on top of the deck. If I was strong enough, I would lift up this bag and just pour it in there, but I ain't strong enough for all of that. And the compost slash manure smells better than the topsoil. Isn't that something? Don't smell as stink. But I am going to have to get some more compost manure because I have, I'm getting 2 more raised beds put up tomorrow, between tomorrow and this weekend, so I am going to have to probably get some more manure because usually when I'm raised beds it takes 2 bags, and I have 5, but I'm digging into this one so I can do these 3 vegetables that I got that I've been having to sit on my table for too long. So I'm going to use these all up. Get it done. Now I'm going to use the regular pot and spoon. You got to excuse my booty. Be in the air. Sorry about that, y'all. Got all this stuff up here. Trying to work around it. Ooh, my back. That hurts. Now I'm using a pot and soil. It's wet. I don't know why it's so wet. Like it's been sitting outside in a bunch of rain, I guess. Break it up. My back is really clear. I'm not going to be able to finish tonight. Woo, 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 woo. Now I'm just mixing it in between the compost manure and the pot soil. Just mixing them back and forth. Y'all, I am in pain. My back is singing. This bending is not helping. might only make it to one tonight because it's not. Alright, y'all. I think I got enough dirt in here now. Alright, y'all. So that's one pot of dirt. Topsoil, manure, compost, and potties. So, okay, y'all. So, this pot, the first thing I'm going to use is going to be these stems from the red onions. So I'm going to use first. Hopefully I don't tear up no roots trying to get it out of here. Oh boy. Not, oh, no wonder I'm doing it wrong. Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus, help me. Put that in here. Use that one. Gotta put it in here firmly. This requires getting a little dirty. Put some more dirt around it. That's that one. Then I'm gonna put another one, this other one red one in here. Now let me make sure I use the right end this time. So I don't know what I was doing there. Right. Just gonna hold this stem lightly, not to mess it up. Shouldn't have to use too much water because the soil is already moist, very moist. So I guess wherever it was, it that got lots of rain. So I'm gonna put this kale in the center of it. Oh, see that? That's a nice long root right there. See that? That down here. Pack it in there real tight. So this was supposed to be more kale than what's actually in here, but when you're playing with seeds, you never know what's actually going to come up and what's not. Put some more of that dirt right there in there. This is nothing but seedling dirt. See, I'm okay as long as I'm standing up, but that bending down like that, back and forth, round and around, Because nobody don't like all that. That's that. Put some more dirt around here. Alright, well that's that, y'all. So now those little stems are barely visible right now. You can see it. But when they start growing, I will be back on and showing y'all how they look. But I'm just pressing everything down to make sure it's secure in the dirt. So this is kale. I'm gonna put one more thing of dirt, soil, pot of soil. Some more pot of soil around it. I like to make sure this thing gonna be standing tall. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure I put some bug stuff on it. Gotta get some those yellow sticky traps on in here, and I'm gonna put the oregano around it tonight so that it's outside, and since these are little seedlings, they are susceptible to getting eat up by mosquitoes, ones that come out at night. Alright, y'all. That's it. I'll give you a close-up later once I'm done all of them.